It is now my distinct pleasure to introduce our student speaker. A personal friend and a roommate of mine, this person graduated from Frostburg State University, served this year as the Vice Chancellor of the Moot Court, President of the Black Law Students Association, and an active member of both the SBA and the Street Law Boards. Please help me in welcoming our friend, our roommate, and our great classmate, Kwambina Beans Coker.
President Garvey, Dean Adridge, Judge Kavanaugh, administrators, distinguished guests, family and friends, and lastly, class of 2018. My name is Kwambina Coker, and I have the honor of being your class speaker this year. Class of 2018, we did it. I'd like to start my remarks with a short story. This story is about a young man who told his college counselor that he was thinking about the idea of attending law school. The counselor was shocked and taken back because this young man was just an athlete. He didn't come from a family of attorneys. And lastly, this young man had a speech impediment. This young man stuttered. The counselor saw all these limitations and told that young man, just don't think law school is the right path for you. Ladies and gentlemen, I am that young man. And that counselor became my reason why for attending law school. Why did you attend law school? Why did you embark on this dreadful journey? For some of you, this is a childhood dream come true. For others, this is a family legacy. For a few of you thought, law school seems cool, I'll give it a shot. One thing I can assure you though, is your reason why for starting is not the same reason why you finish, and is most certainly not the why that's going to propel you through your career. My why was simple. It was to prove everyone wrong. But that wasn't enough to keep me here. It really wasn't until I started to look at my mother, how she would smile every time she told somebody that her son was in law school, or start to hear the excitement in my grandmother's voice every time we spoke. Even though for some reason I couldn't convince her that I was in law school and not architecture school. And we all know we come to law school because we can't do math. I'll just say, yes, Grandma, architecture school is going amazing. Because to her, the details weren't important. She just knew that her grandson was doing something that nobody in our family has done before. They became my why, my reason to stay. Unfortunately, I lost my grandmother halfway through my second year. And in losing her, I lost that why. Fortunately, I was surrounded by great friends, great administrators, great faculty, great staff in this building that kept me afloat till I found another why. I had the good fortune of speaking at my high school later on that year. And what I saw in the crowd that day was myself, just a little bit shorter. Kids who were told that they won't amount to anything. Kids who were told to lower their expectation in life. Kids who are told not to dream for fear of failure. But I hope that they saw something different. I hoped that they saw somebody who walked like them, talked like them, dressed like them, somebody who came from their neighborhood, was now standing in front of them dressed in a suit, finishing his second year of law school. I hoped that they saw an embodiment of their potential. On that day, my community became my why, my reasoning for wanting to practice. Why do you want to practice? I know this is a question that we all don't have the answers to right now, but let me tell you this. Your why is always going to change. As your life circumstances change, as your family structure changes, as your career path changes, your why will change. But it's not why you start, but why you finish. During my time here, I've had the pleasure of hearing Dean Atcher speak. And there's something he said that has always stuck to me. And I'm going to paraphrase him a little bit, but he said, "Those who serve the public are in this for the right reason." Dr. King also said, in life, the most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? So I'll ask you again, why will you practice? As you think about this answer, just let me leave you with 3 quick things. 1, money should not be your only why. Yes, we have loans. Yes, we have a lot of debt to pay back, but chasing a career for solely monetary advancements will always leave you empty. 2, find your passion. Do something that you love. Do something that you enjoy, because that is going to be the reason why you wake up every morning. And 3, leave this world a better place than what you came into it. You don't have to have a career full of public service, but as attorneys, our most persistent and urgent question is, what are we doing for others? President Garvey, Dean Attridge, Judge Kavanaugh, administrators, faculty, friends and family, and lastly, class of 2018, find your why. Thank you.